Bangladesh and Indonesia signed 5 instruments for boosting cooperation in different sectors. If an anarchical situation surrounding the verdict of Khaleda Zia occurred, mass people will prevent, said Obaidul Qadir. And the second span of Padma Bridge was installed on pillar number 38 and 39 today. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to MYTV News. I'm Fawzia Roshan Akhtar with you in the newsroom today. Viewers, you're watching a Standard Bank headlines. Now the details. Bangladesh and Indonesia today signed 5 instruments for boosting cooperation in different sectors including trade, diplomacy, fishing and energy between the two countries. The instruments were inked in the presence of visiting Indonesian President Joko Widodo and Bangladesh Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina after the official talks between the two countries at the Prime Minister's office here this morning. The move on establishment Foreign Office consulations was inked by Foreign Minister A.H. Mahmud Ali and Indonesian Minister of Foreign Affairs Retno Marsudi. Earlier, Indonesian President Joko Widodo paid floral tributes to the National Martyrs Memorial of Bangladesh on Sunday. He arrived at the National Martyrs Memorial around 8:30 a.m. President Joko Widodo was received by Housing and Public Works Minister Engineer Musharraf Hussain when he arrived at the venue. After visiting the memorial, Indonesian President signed the guest book. Awami League General Secretary and Road Transport Minister Obaidul Qadir said that if an anarchical situation surrounding the verdict of BNP chairperson Khaleda Zia occurred on 8 February, the mass people will prevent that. He said this after inauguration of the pilot work of Shitolokha Bridge in Narayanganj. Obaidul Qadir also said that the court knows what the verdict will be. But without knowing the verdict, Mirza Fakhrul Islam Alamgir threatened the court. Finance Minister Abul Mal Abdul Muhit has said that the country's banking sector is going well. If it is weak, then the country's development could not be possible. He said these at Rupali Bank's business conference in Osmani Memorial Auditorium in the morning. Commenting on the current year being the year of election, the minister said there is a danger of black money being spreading. Therefore, he advised the banks to be more careful in the case of lending. The second span of a Padma multi-purpose bridge was installed on pillar number 38 and 39 this morning in the district. The installation work was stopped yesterday evening due to light. The 150-meter-long bronze span was set on the pillar just 8:30 a.m. The Padma Bridge is being visible 300 meters for the second span installation. An engineer of the bridge at the construction site. The first span was installed on September 30 in 2017. Reliable sources said more than one span would be installed in coming month. The government is constructing the bridge with its own fund. The construction work of the long-cherished Padma Bridge started in December 2015. A Bangladeshi cattle trader was tortured to death allegedly by Indian Border Security Force BSF on Burimari border in Patgram Upazila of Lalmonirhat today. The deceased was identified as Manzurul Alam. Police said that some BSF members of Changrabandha camp in India's Kuch Bihar district caught Manzoor after he entered Indian territory illegally for bringing cattle. after BSF man left Manzoor on no man's land. Local people rescued him, but he died on the way to Patgam Upazila Health Complex. Viewers, we are about to the end. The Standard Bank headlines once again. Bangladesh and Indonesia signed 5 instruments for boosting cooperation in different sectors. If an anarchical situation surrounding the verdict of Khaleda Zia occurred, mass people will prevent, said Obaidul Qadir. The second span of Padma Bridge was installed on pillar number 38 and 39 today. Viewers, that's all from our newsroom for now. Thanks for being with us. To join with MyTV News Online, visit www.mytvbd.tv. And to watch all our programs on YouTube, visit youtube.com/mytvbangla. Our next bulletin will be telecast in Bangla at 7:30 p.m. Don't forget to join with us. Stay connected. Allah Hafiz.